We felt that we didn't had much of a chance when we started looking.
I think there was so few properties as well, that there was so much competition that we knew that we needed an extra help to get us through, just because of the competition as well. I think first he really tried to understand really what we were looking for, because we were looking in such a tight pocket. Like, he did question us a lot before even saying like he'll be happy to take on the job to really understand our needs.
We got that feeling that he was very genuine and that we wouldn't be pushed into something that we didn't want, and that we were really going to find the property that we wanted. So we have 2 young children. Going out every Saturday morning to do inspections, it's something that it's a huge hassle for us. So having them by our side was very convenient, very helpful, and it meant that we could spend time with our children instead. Also, he was putting reports together for us, insights and information about that property that we wouldn't have access to.
He would sometimes visit properties that were not on the market yet. They were probably coming in the next 4 or 6 weeks.
We knew that if we were going for that particular property, we were going to get good value for money. Sometimes we would call him and say, there is something we want to see, would you join us? And he would come and join us. To walk into a property with a buyer's agent behind us, it was a very different experience, very different thing.
I think the other example that I could mention is the fact that he would handle any communications between the lawyer, the broker, our broker, the agents. So we clearly didn't have to do anything. We just were copied on emails, and we just had to sort of like follow the flow. And that was a big difference for us, because we didn't realize that the buyer agent will take so much of that communication as well on our behalf, which was a big plus.
We had a bit of back and forth with the real estate agents and another buyer, and it meant that Dan had to come on a Friday at 6:30 in the afternoon here at our place to get the check for that property. He came here with his 6-week-old baby and 2-year-old daughter, with the 2 kids under his arms, and at 6:30 in the afternoon on a Friday picked up the check to bring it to the real estate agent, and it was so brave of him to have done that on his own. Got it to the real estate agent, and at that day we found out after he left the real estate agent that the offer got accepted. So it was very truly well and worth it.
We've secured that property now 2 months ago, and I've already discussed this with 2 friends that are actually looking for a property at that time, and I've put them in contact with them.
At every barbecue we rave about Dan. He's the topic every time that we are telling friends that we've managed to secure our house. We always say that if it wasn't for Dan, we probably would be still looking.